And ever since, little Hikaru's been showing up to play with the orphans.
Wow, she's a great kid.
Yep. So, Rin.
What is it, Megumi?
Well, I hate to ask, but how goes the job hunt?
It's going. You know, there's only one proper law firm in town.
That's true. If they don't hire you, it's essentially just a few who have one-person firms.
Exactly. Tokyo's not the most progressive of towns either.
You don't think anyone here is interested in a leather-clad motorcycling defense attorney?
I did apply, but I haven't heard back since.
I hate to even suggest it, but do you think you might need to change your image?
There has to be another way. Letting this old stubborn town force me to change just feels wrong.
But you can't just hold out forever. You need a steady income to support Yasu and yourself.
I know. It's just that I've grown into who I am. It's not like I can just throw everything away in an instant. I've moved to new cities before. I feel like there might still be an option, Megumi.
I really hate to say it, Rin, but that may not be realistic. You're risking Yasu's life. Your life. I really admire determination, but I'm worried about both of you.
Thanks, Megumi. You might be right. I'm probably just trying to hold out as long as I can. Hey, Megumi. I wanted to ask you, why do you work at the orphanage? I don't think you ever told me.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Well, the simplest answer is that I'm somewhat of an orphan myself, so I know how they feel.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Megumi.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. The past doesn't have to define us.
But you said that your past is the reason you work at the orphanage.
Oh, that. Well, it's why I started doing it. But now, I discovered how much I like helping them and teaching them how to organize their lives.
Organize their lives?
I like figuring out what activities to do and when to do them, what will be for dinner, those kinds of things. I've actually been taking business learning courses online. I'd like to work at City Hall someday.
Whoa! So, one day, you'll be Mayor Megumi?
Oh no, nothing that prestigious. I just want to help shape the city and care for its people.
Use your passion for organization to make the entire town happy.
I mean, I like cheering people up, so what if we could spread the happiness even more?
I believe you can do it if you put your mind to it.
Thanks. With a bit of luck, I can probably make it happen.
Well, let me know how I can help.
Sure. Working together, I'm sure we will do it. Hey, Rin. What is that thing over there?
Wait, Megumi! Don't just walk off the path!
Whoa! Is this a cave entrance? I've never seen it before.
It looks like it's been here for a long time. Is this place off limits or restricted?
I don't think so. Most people just stay on the beach. We got lost in conversation and walked really far.
This is interesting. Are you up for a little exploring?
Maybe, but we don't have a flashlight.
You know, if you're scared, you can hold my hand.
What? I'm not scared. Let's go in.
Wow!
This place is amazing. Is this ice?
I don't think so. It's salt!
Oh, that makes sense. This town was founded by salt miners who dug in the old wasteland.
Interesting. Hidden treasures. Do you think we're the first people to see this?
I doubt we are, but I'd like to think so.
You know, if you want, we can...
Okay. Rin,
Yes, Megumi?
I don't know how to say this, but
It's okay. I feel the same way. Okay, Yasu. You behave yourself at Katashi's, okay? And don't wander off without Daisuke.
Hey!
Have fun out there, Yasu. Is something wrong?
Oh, no.
Hello?
Hey, Rin.
Megumi?
Can I please come in?
Of course. Please. Are you okay? It's been more than a week.
I couldn't bring myself to answer. I figured that speaking directly was better than calling or texting, especially after so long.
At first, I was worried you got lost in that cave. Then, I thought I might have done something that upset you.
That's about the cave. I woke up on the beach. I don't remember leaving. The last thing I remember is...
Or...
The next thing I remember is waking up on the beach. With no idea about how I got there, or why. Just blacking out with no memory. It spooked me. We weren't drunk, or anything.
It was quite weird. Maybe there were gas fumes in the cave that knocked us out.
Either way, experiencing that on top of our moment, it scared me. I hate to admit it, but for a while, I even thought you might have done something to me.
But I never do anything bad to you. Megumi.
I know. I realized that after a few days. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Wait, if you realized that, why did it take you this long to come see me?
I was scared.
Why?
Well... After that day, I also realized something else. I think I've fallen in love with you. I keep remembering when you kissed me. It felt so right, like nothing I've ever felt before. I thought that if I left it alone, the feeling might pass, but I can't help it. I love you now, and that won't change.
Megumi, I love you too, Megumi.
I'm so happy. But
You're worried about what it means. How we can live and what we can do.
yes, I just... You know, we talked about this before. If this town thinks a mannequin is too obscene... I like Tokia, but...
I understand. This should be just about us and our feelings, but we have to face the public as well.
Exactly. If it were just the two of us, I might suggest something crazy. Like riding away to some faraway land, where people will accept us.
You're right. Just today, Yasu said he loved me. I can't take him away from his home and his friends.
Neither can I. But I don't want to give up on you.
Neither do I.
So, what can we do, Rin?
Maybe, just maybe, we could get into a position of power, like working at the City Hall. That way, we could change some things and maybe open people's eyes and hearts. Perhaps, we could eventually get them to allow same-sex relationships.
That's very specific.
I know. I've been thinking about it for the past week.
What? Why?
Well, once I got a job at City Hall, I figured I should decide what my goals there would be.
You got a job at City Hall. It's only been a week.
Well, I had to do something somehow. I'm going to be working on municipal development, preservation of landmarks, road security, housing.
Wow! I knew you'd find something to do with your legal knowledge.
It's not what I planned on, I admit, but certain people at City Hall seem to think I'd be a good youth representative. Even if they try to keep their attitudes high and mighty, they still enjoy young people working for them.
Oh, that's great! I'm so happy for you, Rin.
Actually, it could be great for both of us.
What do you mean?
It just so happens they also need a secretary at the Municipal Services Office. I could recommend you, and then maybe we could work together.
Ah, so I'd be working to help improve city services.
Exactly! That includes any city money that goes to Starlight. It may not be ideal for you, but it might be a start. If you want.
I'd love to do it.
Great! I'll let them know first thing tomorrow.
So then, what about us?
What indeed? It could be years before we change things in this stubborn town.
I'm sure we can do it. But until we succeed, can we stay together?
Well, we could just keep it a secret.
What? How?
We'll just have to be careful. We'll act like friends. That's all. If we're co-workers, that will help explain things and lower suspicion. We can find moments to be all alone. And
Will that really work?
it may be a hard compromise, but it will have to do for now. I love you, Megumi. I won't give up on you, no matter what it takes.
Rin.
Hey, Yasu's away at a friend's house, so we're alone right now. Would you like to join me for some tea?
Actually, why don't we go upstairs? I haven't seen your bedroom yet.
I'd be delighted to.